Hello and welcome to the studio. My name is May Flon. This is our studio talk, our weekly check-in on creativity. Before we get going, live streaming is back here on YouTube on my channel. I think it's going to mostly be Fridays, but you can catch the replay all week long. And spoiler alert, every live stream is going to have a prize. This week's winner is Tiffany Mitchell. So Tiffany, if you are seeing this, check the description on how to claim it. You're going to be emailing craftwithmay@gmail.com to claim your prize within the next week. Congratulations. I am going to be doing that every week. There will be a giveaway here on YouTube, so be sure you're commenting. That's how you're entered to win, or entered for a chance to win, I should say. Leaving comments here on YouTube. Now, let's move right along. My big quandary this week, I made myself, well, it was supposed to be a gift, but I like it too much and I'm going to keep it for myself. I made myself a necklace, and there's a purple bead that attaches this pendant to the necklace, and it's somewhere. It's here. I just have to set that project aside though until I clean up enough to find out where. A lot of things going on here. A lot of creativity, a lot of thought about simplifying the holidays, but also sharing some tutorials with you. And I have and haven't made progress on different things. Today, what I wanted to check in on is keeping the momentum when there's projects you feel passionate about, projects you want to do. And I was looking around and I've got my curtains, I've got 3 different cross-stitch projects. There's some personal passion projects that have been neglected this week due to some emergencies. Everybody's okay-ish, okay. But some just emergency things popped up, or some work things popped up, and this and that. And this week, nothing happened. I used my downtime, what little of it I had, to just sit and stare at the wall, basically, because it was just a lot this week. So, what do we do to keep the momentum? Well, if you have a week like I just had, the biggest thing is to just pick something back up. A bigger thing would be to don't be like me, don't have 10 different projects going at the same time. But if you can't do that, pick one of them up, do something with one of them. Doesn't have to be a lot of time, doesn't have to be a huge commitment, but the hardest thing, and this goes not just for craft projects, but you want to eat healthier, or you want to walk more, or whatever it is, you just have to keep showing up and putting in it doesn't matter how little. What matters is that you show up and put in the effort. Keep coming back, keep showing up. Yes, it might take a while, but also it can't get where you want it to get unless you show up and take the steps. So, if I want to go walk up in the hills that I'm looking out the window on this beautiful sunny day, one foot in front of the other to get to the hill, to walk up the hill. So all of those little steps in big projects matter. All of them count. There's a lot of ways, and please feel free to share with me yours, to organize or to schedule or to make time for such things. But at the end of the day, whether you're really organized and scheduled or flying by the seat of your pants kind of a person, it's the showing up and the actually doing that is going to get you towards finished on those bigger projects. And I also really recommend, if you're doing big projects for crafting and you're not loving one, evaluate the why, evaluate if you want to keep going or not, evaluate if you want to set it to the side, put it in a box to circle back to another time. There's nothing wrong with that either. For me, you guys have no idea how messy it is. We are over here like against where the fabric and the felt and the fibers are, because this is the only spot I could film in here right now today. This place is a disaster. I've got things everywhere. And I've got things like, I've got a package of headbands because I had a beaded headband idea for gifts. And I've got, look at my little lizard friend. I was going to spray paint the backdrop, and it's over here. And I've got resin craft prototypes. And I've got blank ornaments because I want to make some ornaments. This is just what I can reach. My jewelry stuff, of course, was right over here. I like to make a lot of jewelry for holiday gifts and such, and that's all over here right now. Oh yeah. And then over there, the mess from last week's scrapbooking live stream is still sitting at the window. Still can't get to my sewing machine. So my thing today is going to be, you know what? This mess seems really epic and big, but really it's just a matter of putting things where they belong, put some things away, tidy some things up. So that is what I am going to do. I will see you guys live this Friday. If you're watching this on, what is today? The 27th? Something like that? Anyway, Friday the 29th of October live. Most Fridays I'm thinking is going to be the day that works well for live. I'm thinking it works well for lives because it's a day that I work, but often it's a day that my emails are quieter, my requests for meetings and things are a little lower, so I think that that's going to be a good day to do that. And I'll schedule a time, however, sometimes it might happen where I have to adjust it one way or the other, and you know what? If you don't catch the live, there's the replay. It is always going to be there for you. All right, I'm off to do my thing. Let me know, what are you up to? Are you starting your holiday crafting? Are you skipping holiday crafting? What's going on in your world? I always love hearing from you, so leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll see you next time.